What's going on, everybody? I'm your girl Lo, or Take Action Lo, and I got my sidekick with me here.
CJ, Carla the Realtor.
What's up? So, listen, we're going to jump straight in, you guys. So, a lot's been happening, a lot's changing, of course, as you can see, unless you're living under a rock concerning AI and just, marketing. So, if you're a realtor or if you're a creator, still doing all of your content, yourself by hand in 2026, this year. Listen, we want you to stop it. We got you, okay? We are about to hand you one AI prompt, just one, that can write a whole week of content in like 10 minutes. And also how you can set it up to where it's a skill and it can repeat for you. What do you
Yes.
think?
Yep. And y'all, I'm an agent, not a tech guru. But I still use AI every single day in my business. So trust me, this is way more doable than you think it is.
It really is. So make sure to comment here below, even if you're watching the replay. We want to know you're locked in. So don't go anywhere. Watch until the end. This is a good one. And by the end of this live, you will have one thing that you can post that actually can get seen for free.
That's right, Lo. And seriously, I use these same tools, but I'm still learning. So for someone who's not deep into tech world yet, how simple are we talking?
Well, you're getting there, but I will say this. If you can send a text, then you can do this. So it's that simple. So, and I'll show you something real quick. So we are heavy right now with Claude. Claude's been excellent. We started out with ChatGPT, a lot of different changes with that, and we can talk more about that later. But here is one particular prompt that I have in, and I'll run this live, and hopefully it'll go good. It won't take too long. But it's simply act as my content strategist, giving me 7 short form video hooks for realtors about working with homeowners in pre-foreclosure, each with a 3 line script. So let's run this and let's see what we come up with. So while it's pooling, CJ, I mean, I know that you're using Claude and you're getting a little bit more used to it. So it's a little bit different than ChatGPT. You agree?
It definitely is. And some things that one difference is it's much more detailed. Like with ChatGPT, you'll put something in there and it'll immediately return a response. Claude will wait, think about it, and ask you questions about it, which I love to make sure that it's in line with what you want.
Right. So mainly, it sounds like you're saying that Claude gives you more. It gives you more extensive and uh,
Details.
deep, yeah, detailed and deep answers. And that's something that I've noticed too from using ChatGPT and Claude. But I like it, and it's all what you put into it. So, all right, guys. So here we go. Yep, here you got your hooks. So it provided it. 7 play. I won't read all these, but I just wanted to show you 7 pre-foreclosure hooks for realtors. Let's look at one. Hook one,
Yeah.
the wake up call. Strategy is the pattern interrupt plus urgency. Hook, if you got a notice of default in the mail, do not ignore it. Line two, there's a window to sell your home. There's a window to sell your home, protect your credit, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I won't read all that, but boom, there you have it. It's
But
perfect.
it provided
We got
all of
content.
that in just seconds.
All of this in just seconds. Now, I'll show you a little bit something else that will take it over the top. Now we're going from prompting to actually creating a repeatable skill that AI will do for you, that Claude will do. So I can say something like, create a skill for this task. I want weekly content to post. And we'll give it a few seconds too, CJ, and just see what pull up, and then we'll move forward. But
Yeah, so I've used this for my listings.
mhm,
And I know that you can use it for your open houses, putting together a
right,
complete open house package, a complete listing package for you,
mm,
and a buyer package. So, I mean, that's just crazy.
it is, it is, and I think a lot of people that may be using AI are using it for some of the basic things like that. So I wanted to show you real time one of the basic things, prompting, that we all pretty much kind of started learning with AI is how to prompt it. But now, 12 months later, 6 months later, and it keeps, advancing. Now we're learning how to create skills and also AI agents. So if you guys have been hearing more about that, that is kind of the phase and the stage that we're in. And this is just a little bit to show you. Now, what we can do, because it can take a little bit, I'll come back. Yeah, we can come back to this, CJ, because I think it'll be fun to share this towards the end of the live, how the skill is created. So now that's one prompt. Imagine getting plays like this every single week with a whole room of agents and creators leveling up right next to you. What do you think about that?
Man, that is awesome. I mean, it just saves so much time. I remember days where we both were spending hours, even days,
Yes.
trying to put together content. Yeah, and so all of this in just a few seconds. So it's just amazing. I know that, using it in for my admin work too has definitely put time back in my day. I know for sure. I didn't realize how much time I was spending on content or
Oh,
worrying
yeah.
about it because I wasn't really, able to do it and close deals at the same
Hmm.
time. And
A
then,
lot.
yeah, it was a lot.
Yeah.
So I'm so thankful that we joined a community where you can just learn all of this to help us with our business.
Absolutely. And the community she's talking about, y'all, is the AI agent community. And it's where realtors, entrepreneurs, can learn how to use AI and get leads, make content, and build an income without the overwhelm. So, a good friend of ours and a colleague who we've known probably for about 9 years now, Mr. James Rembrandt, is also known as the Zillow Killer. If you guys are familiar, we have done interviews with him in the past before, but it is an amazing community. There's trainings, prompts, tools, and people who keep you consistent. So I love it because there's accountability. It's 97 a month. It's less than a dinner or two, out for a system that can replace a whole marketing assistant.
Yeah, so basically what Lo said. I mean, I think that you have been doing really good about keeping updated on all the AI that's going on,
Yeah,
but I could definitely can tell since we've joined the community that you have taken it to another level.
yeah,
And it's just amazing. And James, we've known him for a long time.
yep.
He basically was one of the one people who first talked to us about going live. I know that you've been talking to me a long time about it. And if you guys have been following us for a while, you know our
Long
journey.
time, Jesus.
But he was the one that kind of made me see it in a different light. And so he has always been a resource and a tool for realtors. And this group is just amazing. I think it kind of helped you because you were overwhelmed in the beginning. And now that you're in the group, I think he's been able to funnel things to help you just put things in perspective, right? Do you see that different?
Absolutely.
Because things change
Oh,
every day
yeah.
with AI, it seems like.
Absolutely. I mean, I was scattered and I was learning from a lot of different people. I wouldn't say a lot of different people. It was a handful of different people that I listened to and I learned from. And I knew that I needed to get within a community as this AI thing continued to grow and swell and pretty much is, a huge part of our lives right now. So when we reconnected and I was able to see, he showed me, what he had built and what he had going on. It was perfect and I knew it. And yes, it's been a complete game changer for us. And it's helped us save an incredible amount of time uh just on creating content. And beginners are welcome. I know we get a lot of questions. Well, it sounds like it's advanced, stuff. No, this is for beginners. So if you are new, if you are a realtor, if you're new to AI, social media marketing, the trainings in there are really good and detailed and broken down. I'm also a contributing trainer in the group, and I teach right now. I'm teaching on how to clone yourself. I show you how to do it and also how to create content with it. So I'm also in there providing trainings along with other professional marketers and realtors that have been in the business for a while. So you're getting a lot of us that have that expertise within this particular community for only 97 a month. So if AI scares you, this is built for you. All right, step by step.
That's right. I mean, I just remember just the other day, you were working on getting the Claude to complete contracts for us. And it looks like it's almost there. Like when we go through and look at it, there's missing a few steps. And then you attended one of the trainings that are going on every month and
Yeah,
you're able to, figure out what it was. And so, if you're a realtor, $97 is really not much. We can make that back on one of our deals. And that's basically what we've done. And it's paid off, 100% paid off. Don't
absolutely. And
overthink it. Yep. So don't overthink it. I just want to share.
yeah, no, you're good.
Don't overthink it because we have people that call you, they reach out to me and say, "Hey, have you heard you're using AI? I don't know how to use it. I'm afraid of it," or whatever you are feeling with it. And it's a lot. We have our business as well. So that's why we are sharing what we're doing with you guys so that you can jump in, get locked in, and update your business and get some time back as well. Because as realtors, we're working hard. It's a tough business. Never, not very
Yeah,
many agents make it because it is tough. AI has given us a leg up, a step
yeah,
up, and
yes.
so take advantage of it. And $97 is not a whole lot.
That it compared to the value you get,
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely. And again, that's per month, so you'll have access. But I want to show you guys real quick. Remember, I created a skill, and this is something that I learned in the community. So going from being just a prompter to now learning how to create skills and tasks and projects, so we're not having to repeat ourselves, and also how to schedule these out. So now every day or weekly, we're getting notified by AI or from our AI agent on the content that it's created or updated posts. So it created the skill. Remember, I asked it to create a skill and it did. It did a screen split here to show you. But everything is set up. And what the skill does, every single time it's ran, and all I have to say is create pre-foreclosure content. This is it. And it'll generate 7 hooks plus 3 line scripts Monday through Sunday, rotates through 7 emotional angles automatically. The output captions, hashtags, call to actions, and a money note per post, appends a batch filming plus scheduling checklist, and it gives you Big Voo or CapCut or whatever app you like to edit ready, copy and paste into your tools. So, and it also lets you know what you can say, what you can share with Claude to get it to run this. And you can simply say, run my pre foreclosure content. And that's it. It's not you having to manually go create, put in, edit, find. It's done. And how powerful is that?
That's amazing. That is huge.
It's
Like,
huge. It's huge and it has saved us so much time. So yes, that's why we're really excited to share this and why we've made a commitment to be more consistent on coming on and sharing what we're doing, how we're using this, how you can use it.
when you're doing that and going back,
Hmm.
telling all of that, I just want to mention, has anybody just hopped on? Did you jump in the middle? Just want to give you a quick catch up that we're showing realtors and creators how to let AI do the heavy lifting for your business and do all the admin work. Um, Lo has shown you how the AI what helps us create videos for my AI twin. Also, we use it to make follow-up calls and do contracts. Like there's so much stuff that it can do. We use it every day in our business, and it's been a game changer for us.
Absolutely. And for those of you that decide to go ahead and take action, make sure to take action. Let us know in the comments that you did. Just type in action. And what we'll do is throw in our AI prompt vault, the prompt that I shared today live, as well as an additional 21 prompts that you can use and start out with Claude that will help you in your business to streamline and also to create content and also a scheduler if you need the scheduler. So I'll include that. So make sure, go ahead, click the link, join, and type the word action. Let us know you joined, and we'll get that to you.
Yes, I recommend you doing that because even just in this video, Lo has used terminology that probably you and I don't know. She's used like, using a prompt versus a skill. Those are all things that she's learning and you learn in the group. So we've had, like I mentioned, we've had lots of people. We talked to lots of realtors about AI. And I'm not a techie person, and that's what we mostly hear because I say the same thing. And so I feel like that you have no excuse because I'm not techie and I use it. I'm still figuring things out, but that's kind of the point of something new. You're going to have to figure it out. Things are going to change. They are changing regularly, but if you pick and choose
Daily.
pick and choose the tools that you need in your business and then learn those things.
Hmm. And also, just like Carla said, that's one of the objections that we hear. I'm not techie. And my simple comeback is if you can text, then you can do this. Again, a lot of you may be thinking, and I can understand, 97, it's a lot right now a month. But think about this. It's not a cost, it's how you make the money. So think about that.
And it's an investment. It's an investment in your business. You can write it off at the end of the year.
This is
Uh,
a good investment.
it's a great investment. As I mentioned before, I use it for listing presentations, puts my listings together, presentations together, and it takes like about 15 minutes. And I can, sit and chill for a little bit before my appointment or whatever. Buyer presentations.
Mhm.
If I have if I have a client that has a specific need, I can
Mhm.
ask it to research what I need, put together the research together in an email or a PDF, and then I can go off and make my calls to my clients for our deals. It's just, there's so many ways that you can use it to make up for that $97. I
It
don't
is
want to sound like I'm making it seem like it's not much because I know right now things are tough. But
for a
the
lot of
value
people.
is there. I'm telling you, once you start in the group and you learn just one skill, say if you learn how to have Claude call all of your follow-up leads, all of your leads that you even nurture, and then you get a deal from it. Like that $97 is probably not going to seem like much to you.
At all. And yeah, amazing examples. And I'll give you one last one. So one of the things that we've created open houses. So and now we have it set up for, our properties that we have partnering agents that'll host those open houses. So when Carla sends me an email and she says, "Hey, we got an open house scheduled for Saturday. This is the property and the date." What I do, I'll simply go to Claude and I'll say, "Update this open house site for the property at 123 Main Street in Dallas. The new agent is Lolita Sherrill. Her image is uploaded as well as update the new date for the open house." And once I hit submit within a minute or less, it will create an interactive, very professional looking luxury open house page. So now you can share that with your partnering agent and market it throughout social media and wherever. And it automatically has it where it capture leads. So if anyone submits their information to RSVP for that open house, then Carla will immediately, and the hosting agent will immediately get those notifications. So, and those type of sites, back when we were starting out, would easily cost $100 to create, just one. And now with a prompt, we can have it created and we can have it updated within less than a minute. So this is what I learned in the AI agent community and what you will also learn. So go ahead and click the link. Let us know if you have any questions too. But go ahead and click the link, get signed up, comment action if you decide to join, so we can go ahead and get those AI prompts over to you. Carla, do you have
That's
anything
right.
else?
I just want to remind you that Lo is teaching in this group. So this community, she teaches once a month. And so if you want to learn from Lo, because I know I get a lot of calls and messages saying, "Hey, what's Lo teaching? Can Lo help me with this? Can Lo help me with that?" Well, she's making herself available in this group once a month.
Yes. And the next training in the group exclusively is Sunday, June the 28th at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. No, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. So if you
Awesome.
join, then you'll see it on the calendar. But yeah, come on over.
Thank you guys for watching.
We appreciate you guys. Y'all take care. Take action.